mic on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Guess who's back, y'all?
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are
back. So welcome to the K'Lecor Unfiltered podcast, y'all. I know it's been a minute. Come on in. See, y'all thought I had stopped. But let me tell you, I ain't stopped. It's just life just been lifing. You know what I'm saying? Take that back. Life is beyond life. Life has ate me up, spit me out, body slammed me, punched me in the face 20 times, okay? In these last, 5 months? Because the last time I posted was in March. So it's been like 5 months, y'all. And life has been life, okay? We gonna get into all of it because I know y'all wondering like, where the hell you been at? I've been here, surviving, not thriving. But we'll get into that. But anyways, I missed y'all. I hope you missed me too. You know, I missed my glass of wine. I told y'all this was unfiltered, but what can I say? I'm just happy to be back. And we're gonna start on, this is episode 4. So get into it. Come in here. Go get your popcorn, go get your wine, go get your dinner, your oxtails. Look at me, I'm hungry, obviously, and I just got off work. But we'll get into that. So let's start with this life. Your girl, I want to be honest. Your girl has been sailing through life. Let me tell you, the beginning of 2025, I had walked away from my job. And we'll get into that in another episode. A little too early. I walked away from my job. And of course I didn't know when I walked away from my job. See, I'm the type of person that I feel like if a job is making you lose your sanity, and you being stressed, you barely sleeping, you having panic attacks, it's time to move on. Like, I'm not the girl that's going to keep getting beat the fuck up. Because eventually I will crack. Yes, I will. I will crack and be like, F all y'all. Okay? So, I walked away from my job. I didn't know I was going to be without employment for 8 months. 8 months without unemployment. When I mean I didn't have a dime coming in. When I tell you your girl's pride, independence, integrity, dignity was all just crushed. It was crushed to the soul. But I'm letting y'all know because a lot of y'all know me from music. You know, that's how you got brought to here. Duh. K'Lecor is a whole brand, a music brand. But I want y'all to know the inside of this is ugly. It's been very ugly. It has not been pretty. I've went through all stages of grief. In any order, ain't no order, but in any order, and I'm still grieving in a way. Because, you know, you have expectations on your life, but when they don't go the way you need to go or what you planned on it going, it's kind of like, dang, I'm wasting time. Like, then you start questioning your real purpose. Because I always got told the question. I can't remember who asked me this, but I got told the question of like, could you be content on where you are? And for me, I don't know about you, but I feel like when you're content, you get complacent. And for me, being a creative, I'm always willing to adventure. I'm always willing to grow. I'm always willing to learn things new. I'm very assertive. Outspoken. I could be... Over the years, I've become introverted. I used to be very extroverted. You have to be when you're an artist because you got to sell yourself. Like if you're an introvert and you're trying to be an artist, good luck. But I've been walking on this Christian journey too. Some of y'all, if y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all see I've been on the Christian journey a little, sharing with you. But being a Christian is hard. Being a Christian has tested me the most. From people, from life, questioning what God has said in the Bible about be still and wait on him. That's real. That is super real. But while you waiting, what he missed out on was the emotional roller coaster you go through. Because throughout all this, yes, I have a support system, a very limited support system, but I've lost a lot of people. But a lot of y'all might have support systems, but you still feel alone. Because at the end of the day, you still got to make decisions for you. Like, I'm in a city, I'm in Houston. You know, I lived here, this is 4 years now. I've been in Houston, and I came here not knowing anyone. I came here with no family. I came here not knowing anyone. It's just me. I just picked up life. I just picked up my life. And from Atlanta, I was living in Atlanta, hey. And I felt like I outgrew Atlanta. And I wanted something new, but along with, I still want to venture out into my creativity, but I also wanted family life because I am getting older. I'm still young, but I'm in my 30s now. And I'm like, I still want that adventure, but I also want family life. And I felt like when I came to Texas, I'm like, all right, I can get that. I came to Texas, and goddamn it, Texas has been whooping my ass. Left and goddamn right. These people here are fucking weird. I'm not like, the Houstonians that I've encountered, I know everybody's experience is different, but the Houstonians, because the Atlanta people have a vibe too, which I'm going to talk about that later, but the Houstonians, I don't have much adventure of, well, yes, I do. I have adventure with the men and the women. The Houstonian women, I learned that they're very territorial, very passive aggressive. And it's kind of like, you don't know if they like you or not. Like, it's like they'll fake be your friend, but be over here sleeping with your man or talking about you or setting you up in a way. I know it can happen everywhere, but I'm speaking on my experience in Houston. The men that I've encountered, not all, not my man, which, no, y'all can't know about that yet. But I am dating a Houston man. But the men that I've encountered in Houston are passive as well. I would say, coming from Chicago, I'm born and raised in Chicago, the men are aggressive and them men will scam you, so be careful of the Chicago men. But like the Houston men, they have this passiveness about them. And the men that I have met, some are just bitch made or yes a master. If you know, you know. And it's not all Houston. I know y'all gonna get on me in these comments like, hey, you trying to talk about, I'm just saying the ones I've encountered. I'm not talking about all, but it's just, it is like a culture here in Houston. I love Houston, don't get me wrong. The food is fantastic. Y'all know how to vibe and party, but as far as like character and traits, this city is getting more toxic, and it's like, I came here for the family vibe, and it's like, y'all just a larger Atlanta. But by all means, I know that a lot of it has to do with people moving here, but I've actually met people that are born and raised in Houston, so I'm talking about the Houstonians, the actual Houstonians. But anyways, I've been unemployed for 8 months. I finally got employment, but I've been unemployed for 8 months. I've been living under a rock. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't been really inspired during those times. So I would say I'm healing. I'm still healing. I think throughout life, nobody is ever fully healed. If they tell you that, they're lying. Because each adventure in your life, you're going to learn some new shit. Period. You're gonna learn new things. You're gonna encounter something that's gonna trigger the trauma, and you're gonna react to it. That's being human. Now, as you mature, of course, there's ways that you could better yourself. But I'm on this healing strike. I'm being more aware of myself. Because something about when you in that waiting period, when you lose everything, how you see yourself is like a mirror. You know, a lot of y'all, I'm confirming, yes, I got a divorce. Some of y'all know me as being married. Y'all want to be nosy. So yeah, I got a divorce. No hard feelings. Just, that's my private business on what's going on. But yes, I am divorced. And that was a lot in itself. Healing from that. Healing from a job that I was working at that did not do me right at all. And like, when I mean, you're on a job literally fighting every day, like intentionally getting talked about, intentionally not being invited to meetings, or intentionally people not wanting to work with you because they just don't like you, intentionally being set up for drama by your own supervisor. And like, you did the thing, you climbed the ladder, you did the right thing by reporting it, and yet leadership let you down. And you here by yourself. And it's like you didn't have nothing nobody fought for you. So not only am I in a city where I know nobody, I go to a job that I actually wanted to work at. I actually enjoyed the job and I enjoyed the people. But as far as my colleagues at the time, that really hurt me to let me know that I was just left alone. And it was like I was forced out because of a situation. Now, one thing about me, I'm a very kind woman. Like, I will give you my last. I speak life into people. I'm not the friend that's going to speak negative on you or negative about you. Or if I'm having a bad day, I'm going to lash out at you. I'm not that girl. But don't try me. Don't try my kindness for weakness. And when it comes to business, I am a businesswoman. I am a businesswoman when it comes to dignity, having integrity, having respect, independence, all that. Like, when it comes to work, I'm not there to only get a paycheck. Of course we all want to get paid, but I'm actually there as a passion because I want to see it thrive. I've always been like that. I've always put God first. I always want to give my last where I can help to better the business. And I was just let down really, really badly. And I felt like nobody, even the people that I leaned on the most or that I thought cared for me, they didn't fight for me. And so I had no choice to leave. And when I left, that's where the aloneness started. It started real bad. And I had nobody to cry to. I literally was in my house crying. I had suicide thoughts, and people don't really understand like a dark place. You could be in a really dark place. And I really was in a dark place. I'm just now really coming out of it. And God has shown me the way. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm really back this time. I know I said that last time, but I'm really back. We're going to talk about deep. Like, I'm ready to let y'all in. One thing is, I am not a easy book. I have many chapters, which I do have a book coming soon. I want y'all to know. We'll talk more about that, but it's time to let y'all in because I know you've been curious, like, who is she? And I'm ready to allow the world in. And this is why it's called the K'Lecor Unfiltered podcast. So I need y'all to stay tuned with me and come on in. Tune in, share with a friend, with your mamas, daddies, whoever, because we're going to have many topics talking about topics, not just the media topics, the popular topics, but all topics of life, because I'm ready to let y'all in. You know, where my head be at, let me tell you, my head be everywhere. So stay tuned. I will be dropping. All right. This is the K'Lecor podcast. Love y'all dearly. Mwah.